not relying on China for rare earths because China is restricting these rare earths to the United States. Could that change in 2026? Absolutely, but this is what we know today. This is why I want you to start thinking like an investor and make sure you understand the risks before you invest. So, option number one is understanding the minerals investment shift. Now let's move on to number two. When I first started off in business about 15 years ago, I bought a file cabinet to store all of my company files, and the way that I kept my company information safe was through a key and a lock. Today it's very different. Companies and businesses are storing all of their information in the cloud, and the cloud is not in the sky, the cloud is in a physical database. And that also means that the new form of security for pretty much every business is not a key and a lock. It's cybersecurity. This cybersecurity trend has been going on for more than a decade, but it just accelerated in 2025 because of AI. People have been pouring their life and businesses have been pouring their company's secrets into AI, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, and more. And now because more and more businesses are getting involved, putting all of their company's secrets into these AI tools, you bet that the importance of this cybersecurity has just accelerated faster than ever. But it's not just people and businesses that are at risk. It's also our government. That's why President Trump signed an executive order to strengthen cybersecurity in the United States, because even the United States government is putting their information on the cloud, and they want to protect their stuff against foreign governments. And this is where the Trump administration is putting more of our tax dollars towards cybersecurity companies as a form of national defense to protect us against foreign cyber threats. So with the growth of people using AI tools, with the growth of businesses using AI tools, and with the growth of our government having their information online, and with the threats of cyber wars and cyber threats, this is where cybersecurity becomes more and more important. And this can also create an investment opportunity for you. So let's break it down. Again, you can absolutely invest in individual companies. That comes with more risk, but also more potential returns. That's one of the things that I'm going to be talking about on my live investor workshop. But if you want a little bit less risk, you can also take a look at ETFs that are giving you exposure to this type of cybersecurity. For example, ETF example number one is CIBR, Cyber. This is an ETF that gives you exposure to the First Trust NASDAQ cybersecurity ETF, and this invests in cybersecurity related companies. This ETF gives you exposure to 33 different companies. So instead of you going out and investing in 33 different companies, you invest in this one ETF, you get exposure to 33 different stocks. Or if you wanted to get a little bit more niche, another potential ETF that you can consider is HACK. This is another ETF that's giving you exposure to cybersecurity stocks. This is an ETF that's called Amplify Cybersecurity, and this ETF, if you invest in it, gives you exposure to 24 different cybersecurity stocks.